Hey guys, Richard here. So in this video I want to talk to you about 10 times profit sites. Now in a nutshell, this is an application that allows you to build a review site for ClickBank products. Now during this review I'm going to take you into the dashboard. I'll show you around these various items within the dashboard, and then I'll talk to you about this method overall and give you my opinion on whether I think this is going to be a good purchase for you. So as usual guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one. And the aim of the reviews is so that you can make a more informed decision before you go ahead and buy any kind of product like this online. So this is due to be released on Monday the 14th of September at 10 AM Eastern. It comes off the Warrior Plus network and it's by Glyn Kosky. So we'll do a product overview. I'll go through the members area. We'll talk about the sales page. I'll go through the upgrades. I'll tell you what's good about the product and what's not so good about the product. And then I'll give you my summary. And again, you can take that away and decide if this is going to be a product for you. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead, hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out my link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So just a quick overview of the sales page. Is 100% done for you system. Keep 100% of the commissions, 100% free traffic built into the system, 0 tech skills required, 4 to 5 figure day training, 100% beginner friendly, make sales or we'll send you $75, and it's a 180-day guarantee. So I'm going to review this basically from a beginner's perspective so that you can understand what kind of issues you may have when you're trying to use software like this. So let's jump straight over to the application. I'll show you around. So here I am over on the application. Now this is very similar to most of these vendors' products. If I look at a previous one called Auto Profit Sites, you can see the layout is the same. All they're doing is configuring it slightly different. Now what you're doing is making this site here. This is the home page of the site, and what you're really doing is making a review site. So you have lots of things that you can put on here in the shape of logos and banners. You can put an image of yourself there. There's an about me section here. There's a section here where you can go ahead and recommend products. There's another section here where you can have a sign up form so people can come along and subscribe and go onto your autoresponder. And then you have all of the different reviews down here. A lot of these aren't dragging through images, but the demo version they show you is actually dragging through the images. So I'm not sure why that is on this version. But then you have these logos at the bottom, some more information around about me and a disclaimer here. And then you can write your own logo down here. So essentially what you're doing is building a very simple web page, and then it allows you to build further pages which are actually these reviews. Now if I click on one of these reviews, you come over to another page like this, very similar, but then what you have is a review page. So what you have is the video here. Now in their case they're giving you done for your reviews with the demo videos in them. Then you have some links obviously over to the product. Then you have all of this type of graphic here where you can put your star rating here. What I liked about the product, you can put your sign in information again there, another opt-in box, and then some bump about the actual product itself. And then you can come down and actually put more information in here around the product. Another video here where you can actually have some kind of demo video, some kind of review video. As you come down you can have a conclusion, another link, and then some more information here, and then you have an area where you can put bonuses. So all in all, the review page itself looks okay. Now obviously you can go ahead and do a lot of changes to this to make it look a lot nicer, but essentially this review page in itself looks okay. So I think there is some kind of a plus points to this product that if you're a complete beginner are useful. Essentially you don't need this. If you're a bit more experienced, you can just go ahead and replicate this on WordPress, and you can build a page on your own site that does it. But if you're a complete beginner, this may be something that's useful to you. So let's just go back. On the left hand side here you've got the dashboard. Then you have some tutorials here, and they're pretty decent tutorials that take you through how to go ahead and set up your autoresponder, how to add your affiliate links, because obviously these are ClickBank products and you need to add your affiliate links to get credited for them. Then how to set up your site, and then there's a piece here about how to add your own reviews. Now they have 10 times reviews in here, and you can go and add your own, which I think is kind of one of the plus points of this, is that you could use this potentially to add your own reviews into here, and it's already got the format there for you. So again, if you're a complete beginner, that may be useful to you. But there is some issues, so obviously I'll go through them as I get to them. So if I go through the actual site settings itself, this is where I can actually start changing that site that I showed you right at the beginning of the review. So here's the title. I can change that title up. I can change the About Me section here. I can add my social links to the site. I can add a job title and some About Me information here under the site personal info. I can add my bonus redemption email. Now this is very, very important because ClickBank doesn't allow you to deliver bonuses automatically. So what you have to do, once somebody purchases a product, they have to have some way of contacting you to get bonuses. Now there is a John Thornhill product that allows you to actually go ahead and deliver bonuses automatically, but for this particular one they need to have your address. So you would have a statement on there saying once you purchase this product, you need to go ahead and send me some details around your purchase to this particular address. So that's very, very important, that piece. Again, you've got the site disclaimer here, site mission title, and a bit more bump there. Then you can do things like change the site logo, change the favicon, which is actually the little image that appears in your search bar right at the top of the tab. That's your favicon, and you can change the image there. For the recommended section here, the box on the left hand side, this section here, you can go ahead and you can change and add descriptions to this. Plus you can add affiliate links, etc. to that particular section. And then you can go ahead and change the theme altogether. So if I just go for a completely different theme, let's try this in primary. And there's some opt-in settings here. Now, obviously for the opt-in settings, you need to connect your autoresponder. So you would go ahead here and then connect whatever autoresponding you had, Aweber, GetResponse. Everyone has a slightly different way of connecting to these systems. So depending what autoresponder you have, you would do that slightly differently. If I go save those changes now, if I go back to it, I should be able to see different colors. There you go. It's changed the color here to this slightly darker blue color, which I actually prefer. So again, all very, very simple. You come down here, this is where you go ahead and get your affiliate links. You would paste your affiliate link in here when somebody goes ahead and views that review and gets the product. That's how ClickBank knows you've had that product. And you just go into ClickBank and you get them. So that's where you put your affiliate links in for each of the products, and you need to go and get them individually. For the site ads, those pieces at the top and the sides of the site, you need to go ahead and you can start adding different types of ad into the site. So if you've got Google AdSense, you can put your Google AdSense code in here, or you might have some kind of banner ad which actually has a link. So you can put some image in here and actually just put a link in there. So that's all pretty good, right? And it is not the best quality by any means. I use a page builder called Thrive Architect, and I've actually got a video which I'll link to in the top left hand corner showing you how I build pages just like this one using that software, and it's a lot nicer. But this does the trick if you're very, very new and you're not really sure what to do. So you have various other things on the left hand side here. You got your autoresponders, that's where you connect your autoresponders. The menus here is where you can go ahead and change that menu setting that you have in your site. So again, you can add various menus, various displays. This one has a home, a review, some kind of test menu. You can go ahead and add different pages to this basically with your menu. And then you have the same for categories, and you have some pages that you can go ahead and add various pages. So at the moment I have these pages, and I can go ahead and create new pages for my site. So it's allowing me to build a bit of a site up. Now on the product section, this is where the various products are that are already pre-built into the system. This starts off with 10 products. Now these are all ClickBank products, and these are all pretty high selling products. Now if you're completely new to ClickBank, you can go over to ClickBank and find out which the highest selling products are very, very easily. If I just go over now and show you, you'd be over on ClickBank, and this is the marketplace where you actually go ahead and find products. If I just search that now without touching anything, and then I come down, and I like to search under gravity, not popularity. You go to gravity, search under gravity, high to low, and then these are the top selling products on ClickBank. So you can see here the gravity at 649. This one's at 516. This basically says over the past 12 weeks, this number of affiliates have made at least one sale of this product. It's not direct correlation because there is a bit of a weighting there, but it's telling you what the most popular products are. So you just go through here and you look through whatever niche that you're actually part of. There's Perpetual Income 365. there, and then there's one here. This is Speecello. These types of products sell really well on ClickBank. So the products they've got on here are not actually the too bad. Perpetual Income Simple Wi-Fi products isn't great. I don't really like those products. But essentially, things like videos, Video Marketing Blaster, Thumbnail Blaster, Conversio Bot, they're all pretty good products. Squibble, these two at the bottom I wouldn't really touch. This super affiliate system is very, very expensive actually. But 12-minute affiliate is horrible. It's a horrible product, and it just involves getting solo ads and throwing them through their own funnel, which is not a very nice thing to do. So I wouldn't promote them, but if you're completely new, you wouldn't have a clue about these types of products. So kind of up till now, I've been pretty positive about this, and guys, it is simple. You're only paying $17 for this, so you're not going to expect a very, very high class page builder with a lot of functionality. You're going to expect something that's $17. So if you're completely new, there may be a reason to get something like this that you can use to house your reviews. Now, what I can see as a benefit to a complete newbie is the ability to put your own reviews in here is pretty good, because what you can do up here is you can add your own products. If I go ahead and add my own product here, you can put a title here, and then you can put your review, the ratings, what I like, bonuses, conversion tool settings. That would be one of the bonuses, and that's things like a timer, social proof that people have bought it, all kind of spammy type software like that you put on top of pages, but they do provide those for you. So it does allow you to have a page that's pre-built for your reviews. But there is a couple of problems, right? And they were the ones that I would warn people most of if they were going to buy a product like this. Number one problem is it seems to be hosted by them. I can't see any other way that you can host this site on your own platform. Now, they've already got products on the market selling now that aren't working. And one of them is a traffic product that I'm just about to show you that I reviewed, and I'm going to leave a link to that review down below, which literally doesn't work and is still being sold and is actually being given away on every single one of this vendor's products as a free product, and it does not work. So the big issue with buying anything that is hosted by these types of vendors is they release products every single month, and you could see that other product I showed you which had virtually the same dashboard. So the likelihood of them maintaining those products on a regular basis with the amount of customers they have is very, very low. You could end up putting a lot of time and effort into this site and suddenly it stops working for you. And you could already see this demo version at the moment isn't actually dragging through any form of images. So whether that's the fact that it's a JV version or it's on a different server, I don't know, but you don't want that problem if this is your business. So their traffic solutions are this affiliate traffic lab, which just does not work. The viral news jacker is a very spammy way to try and get traffic. So none of these traffic methods actually work, right? So there is a big issue with these types of free traffic methods that they always give away. He always offers you 50 clicks, but you've got to think about what do you do after those 50 clicks. So the big deal with this, and the thing that will really, really stop most beginners making any kind of progress with this, is the ability to generate traffic to your site. If you've got an existing traffic source, you probably don't need anything like this anyway, because you've already got a website and you'll be collecting leads. If you've got no traffic source and you're a complete beginner, you need to avoid things like this, because you're just going to end up building a site that nobody visits. They say there's SEO attached to these. There's not going to be any SEO attached to these reviews. You're not going to get any kind of Google SEO off these, because they're very generic, and for a start, the ones that have actually got in the system are showing the demo videos, so there's nothing unique about any of these pages. With all of these types of sites that they sell is the traffic. You need to figure out where you're going to get traffic from, people over to the site that are going to look at your reviews and then go ahead and purchase products. The idea and the concept is nothing wrong with it. It's obviously this vendor is very, very successful, but he has a massive buyer list, he has affiliates working for him, and he also has traffic sources from YouTube and from various other places that he can send over to his own affiliate pages. So he's very experienced, he knows that side of the business very well. The issue for you as a newbie, and this is what you need to think about before you start looking at sites like this, is how do you get people over to your site? Now, not everybody's going to go ahead and buy, even if they do. In fact, the amount of people that do buy directly from the first time they see any kind of review is very, very low. But you need to be able to get hundreds and hundreds of people over to your site every day to make 2, 3, 4 sales. That's what you need to be able to think about. And if you can't do that, I wouldn't go anywhere near this product. So that's the free traffic. Oh, the rest of these are various things like a bonus builder app that you can have. And again, I'll give it another plus point. It does provide some bonuses. If a few thousand people buy this product, they're all going to be trying to give away the same bonuses to people. So they're obviously some cheap PLR bonus, which isn't going to give anybody any value. But again, if you're new, there is somewhere that you can go ahead and get bonuses here. There is some done for you funnel tools here, which is going to be the actual conversion boosting tools, and you have Facebook tools here, exit pop-ups, social proof pop-ups. You've all seen them in the bottom left hand corner when someone from wherever has bought something off the site. On here, it's completely made up, so it's a little bit dishonest. I don't really like them. And you got some top bar settings, so you have things like a Facebook widget can come up. So they have some things that you can actually add to your site to help you with the conversions. And then these are the usual things that they give out. They have a done for you version, license rights, 30k per month version. The traffic upgrade is always the ability to add a pixel to their sales page. Give them your Facebook pixel, they put it on their pages, hopefully. And then once you do, you'll have to set up a custom audience, you get some leads, and then you can go ahead and remarket to those leads. Now, if you're a beginner, you've got no idea what any of that means, and already you're jumping into trying to use Facebook to generate leads, and it's very, very complex. So again, unless you're experienced, some of this stuff you're not going to get any success from at all. It's very, very complex to try and use things like Facebook ads when you're only just learning how to market online. So I'll jump back to over the page, and again, they don't claim that you're going to make thousands plus a day. It says it generates them thousands of dollars per day. I'm saying the concept is fine. It's exactly what many people do. You make a review of a product and you get affiliate commissions if somebody goes ahead and wants to see that product. Perfectly fine. But for a site like this piece where it says there's free traffic, and then somewhere down here there's free traffic with one click, is just not true. You're not going to get any traffic to sites like this unless you have either existing subscribers, an existing traffic source like something like YouTube, or you have a social media following that you can go ahead and share this site to, and they come along and look at your various reviews. So again, they're saying that, John Costani and these two guys are massive on ClickBank, but the thing is with John Costani, for instance, he's got huge audience on YouTube, and so is Robbie Blanchard, to be honest. So these guys can generate traffic just by posting up a video and then leaving a link in their description, and floods of people will come up. And they're using very, very high quality sites. So you just got to be careful. I've said traffic a lot in this review. That's the main thing you're going to need to have any kind of success online with this type of product. I'm skimming through the sales page because it's exactly the same sales page as every single product they release. All they're doing is changing a few words here and there and a few graphics. So just on here, they're push button free traffic. The system includes one-click social sharing. So again, if you haven't got a following on social media, you won't get any traffic. And it also includes built-in SEO with keywords, product descriptions, and videos that trigger search engines to rank your sites for fast and long-term free traffic. What I'd like to see the proof that one of these sites from 10 times profit site is going to rank for any of these keywords. So I just typed in 12-minute affiliate review and I can't see any of these sites. So you got to remember, after the first couple of pages, people won't even bother search. So no, I don't see any of those sites there. So you're going to have an issue with this. It's going to take you a long time to rank for anything on these types of sites. You get that $75 in compensation if you don't make any money. Be careful with any kind of guarantee from any of these vendors. They've got a shocking track record of getting back to people. I get comments on my YouTube channel all the time. And the last thing I want to show you is, again, I calculated that this is around $22,000 worth of value, and this is pretty much the same graphic they use on every single sales page. So if you want it for $17, I'd snap it up now because this is massive value at $22,000. So guys, let's jump over to the upgrades. Now the front end is $17. The unlimited version is $67. Now the second number is always the downsell, down to $37. 100% done for you is $97 down to $67. Unlimited traffic, which is that pixel, is $147 down to $47. Then there's this 30k in 30 days version, which is $147 down to $47. Super affiliate version, $97 down to $37. License rights, $147 down to $67. And you got this auto profit boost, which is $47 down to $37. Now the pros of this, obviously there's a 180-day money back guarantee. The software does seem to work, although the actual demo version is not dragging through images, so I'm a little bit suspect on that one. I'm hoping that it's just because it's a JV version. It is a very, very simple site builder, so if you're a complete beginner and you wanted somewhere to start off with for 17 bucks, this could be somewhere that you can go ahead and start putting your own reviews in. Now, again, the ability to add your own products, I can see is kind of a plus, because it allows a complete beginner to go and fill in the blanks there and have somewhere to house their reviews. Now, the first step of any of this is to be able to generate traffic over to that page in the first place. So what you would do is, for instance, create a YouTube video reviewing the product and then have a link over to your review page where you'd have your bonuses. So again, the overall concept is fine, but I just think the way that this is obviously sold, people are going to think that this is some kind of automated system you don't need to generate traffic for. The cons, again, no traffic. I'm not going to keep going on about that. I must have mentioned that word 25 times. It's not needed. You can do exactly the same thing. It doesn't cost you anything to go ahead and grab those links off ClickBank. You can do your own reviews straight away in a simple WordPress site. But again, you still need to be able to generate traffic. Yeah, I said that again. The value claims are nonsense. $22,000. They're just making them up. It's not great quality page builder. Again, I use something called Thrive Architect. There's loads and loads of page builders out there. You can just buy them once, format your page, and you can just use them. Some of the done-for-you products are not very good. The 12-minute affiliate and things like that. Lots of people have fallen into the trap now of just promoting complete rubbish to people just to earn a couple of dollars here and there. And it's really poor. You've got to think about, what are you doing to the people that you're actually trying to promote to and sell to? I don't get it. And it's not self-hosted. These vendors release things every single month, and after a while, they stop supporting the products that they released, say, this time last year. So I'm going to give this 4 out of 10 just because I can see some uses here. I would say it's not really needed. If you're a beginner, you'll definitely have a traffic issue getting stuff over to your sites. But overall, the concept that they're basing this around is absolutely valid, and it's absolutely the way that you can promote products, by doing a nice review of that product, by providing some kind of value, so that people get a little bit more understanding about that product before they go ahead and buy it. So that's all valid. But when you look at the sales page and you think you're going to be able to start making money off this straight away, it isn't going to be true. So guys, thanks for watching. Again, that's based on my own opinion. Disregard it if you want. It's completely up to you. I base these reviews on many, many years online, trying to make money using software like this. Now I've found something that really, really works for me, and I understand exactly what's needed to make money online. If this is something for you, go ahead and check out the other reviews. I'm sure they're going to give you loads of bonuses for buying this, and I definitely wish you luck with it. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.